King Tian said, "My lord, this servant does not understand why we should save these insolent mortals." Tian Dao said, "To straighten out the chaos and revive the heavenly path, mortals are the most important contributors. Although the changes are small, but the accumulation those small changes will eventually become a river. This is about putting people first. Got it? Understood." King Tian said, "Then, where should we go next?" They teleported to hell. "This is hell." Tian Dao said, "This is truly a welcome that's unique to hell." System said, "This is hell, one of the three great realms, the place of death and reincarnation." Tian Dao understood. He said, "But all I see is a crumbling, dead heap of garbage." King Tian said, "But all I see is a crumbling, dead heap of garbage." Tian Dao said, "These undead are just unintelligent, low-level creatures. To be bothered with them is being too petty." King Tian said, "I understand. Master is right." System said, "The system is curious. Why are you not prejudiced against the undead?" Tian Dao said, "The existence of the undead also obeys the heavenly Dao, so how are they any different from other races? It's just that the cycle of reincarnation is broken, hence they have all become unintelligent walking corpses. This is cycle of reincarnation status, broken." King Tian said, "So, what should we do next?" Tian Dao said, "Does that even need to be asked?" They appeared near the cycle. Tian Dao said, "Obviously. We'll reconstruct the cycle of reincarnation." System said, "Wait. Although you can rebuild the cycle of reincarnation, it will take a lot of your power to do so. You will be weakened during this time." "Oh, how weak?" "You could probably withstand a blow from someone of peak heavenly rank. A second blow would injure you." Tian Dao said, "That's considered weak." "Do you have a misunderstanding of the term weak?" System said, "Basically, you can't be disturbed during the recreation. Otherwise, you will fail. That is indeed a problem." King Tian caught his attention. He held her hand and pulled her by her waist. "Only you can help me now." The spiritual energy started flowing through her body. "Lend me your power, and we'll recreate the cycle of reincarnation together." They started recreating the cycle. Suddenly a hand of a skeleton came out from the ground full of bones and skulls. "Where's my head?" "There it is." "That's strange. It's not time for reincarnation yet, right?" The skeleton was reverse heavenly king rank powerhouse ghost emperor. "That's the light of reincarnation. The heavenly Tao is actually repairing the cycle of reincarnation." "How is this possible?" Previously, the ancient wilderness cities Yuan and I competed for the power over reincarnation. In the end, we each obtained half the power, but the cycle was damaged during the battle. Since then, the first and second great cycles became the current state. Hell was clearly ignored in the past. So why does the current cycle want to restore reincarnation? Why has the appearance of the heavenly Tao changed? Previously, a male and female appearance was used. What's he up to this time? Regardless of his intention, since he's dared to reveal his weakness, I won't be polite. At that moment, who am I? Remember, I was protecting the princess. Why am I here? Where is this place? Child, where's my child? I've become a skeleton. How can this be? To be able to restore the memory and intelligence of these undead, the power of the heavenly Tao is still so terrifying. Acting rashly now would probably cause me to be destroyed. But waiting for those fellows to revive would probably increase the success rate of the plan. Furthermore, reinstating reincarnation does not only benefit these undead. Forget it, this emperor will spare you this time. And there's still a number of powerhouses in hell. This will be a great show to watch." King Tian said, "Master, there seems to be a few flies approaching." Tian Dao said, "Do not be distracted, I've got my own plans." A clone of Tian Dao appeared in front of them. Tian Dao said, "The remaining protective work should be left to him." King Tian said, "If you want to stop these insatiable creatures, just leave it to me." "Why did you create this clone?" Tian Dao said, "I naturally have my reasons." Tian Dao thought, "If I left the protection to you, I think hell would be destroyed before I could even finish restoring the cycle." That clone said, "You have two choices. 1. Return to where you came from. And 2. Keep coming closer and be killed by me." They said, "Such bravado. I like to see just how strong you are." Everyone knows the rules of hell. Strength is king. The ancient beast, Chuan Huang, is slower than us this time, so our chances are greater. Tian Dao said, "Truly a bunch of greedy guys. It's no wonder the first and second heavenly Tao both chose to destroy the world." While dodging them one by one, that clone was saying, "But it doesn't hurt to play with you. Is this all hell's powerhouses can do? I have not even warmed up yet." Suddenly one of them appeared behind that clone and applied his skill on him. 100-fold gravity. Name, Oz. Strength, early stage heavenly rank. Legendary magus that died protecting his kingdom during the second great cycle. Relied on his magical powers to restore his consciousness. Middle stage heavenly rank when alive. That clone said, "Gravitational magic. That's interesting, but unfortunately, this kind of magic cannot stop me." One of them said, "Stalling you for a second is enough." Name, Slaughter. Strength, mid-stage heavenly rank. famous assassin from the rat race during the first Great Cycle, possessing extreme speed and unparalleled assassination skills, was previously killed while attempting to assassinate an elven god, late-stage heavenly rank when alive. He approached Tiandao in order to kill him. One of them said, "My lord, there is a sneak attack. Do not get distracted. Do not look down on my clone." That clone grabbed his head and threw to the ground. Clone said, "I'll play with you, but don't go too far. He is only one person. We can definitely seize this opportunity by attacking together." They started attacking that clone. What a bunch of stubborn guys. I'll show you the absolute gap in strength. He started applying spiritual pressure on them. He ordered them to kneel. They could not move as the spiritual pressure and very strong. Seeing this, they said, "The aura alone suppressed so many powerful experts. What kind of terrifying strength is this?" At that moment, a horse rider who appeared and said, "It's been a long time since such an interesting person has come to hell. I do like to see how strong you are." One said, "He is Skeleton Knight Wangai. It is rumored that in his previous life, Wangai was the strongest Eastern dragon rider in the first era. After death, his will did not dissipate and he became a Skeleton Knight. His current strength is late-stage heavenly rank, ranked amongst the strongest in hell." Wangai said, "The heavenly treasure is mine. Those who hinder me, die." Clone said, "You won't succeed." Wangai started absorbing spiritual energy from other. What a strong blood Kai. A mere skeleton has such powerful strength. How strong was he when he was alive? He attacked that clone. That clone dodged that blow. He punched Wangai on his face, and with one blow Wangai disappeared in the air. They shocked to see what just happened. Isn't this too strong? That clone started inspect them. Eastern Totem Hawa, middle stage heavenly rank. Second era's corpse sect old ancestor Gulad, middle stage heavenly rank. Third era's necromantic cult founder, Daisy, early stage heavenly rank. Clone said, "There are still people who have not escaped. Do the three of you want to fight me too?" They immediately denied. One of them said, "We just want to know your name and your purpose of coming." Clone said, "No need to ask, you'll know soon." That moment saw a bright light. Daisy said, "So mysterious. That's a law which I won't be able to comprehend my entire life." Tor Gulad said, "The spirit returns to the afterlife. This person's comprehension of the laws of life and death far exceeds ours." Hawa said, "Rather than manipulating the law, this is the law itself." Daisy said, "This is reconstructing the cycle of reincarnation to have such power." They shocked to hear that. That shadow clone said, "You do not need to guess much longer. Very soon, you will know the truth." That moment flesh and blood started generating on their body. I quote, "Am human again. Blood and flesh have both reappeared." Tian Dao said, "Finally completed." King Tian congratulated Tian Dao. He said, "Now hell can finally function as intended." Meanwhile, on the other side, there was someone who said, "It truly is the heavenly Dao, restoring the souls of all lives in hell with such ease. I really have you to thank for that, Lord Heavenly Dao." She was Ghost Emperor.